Welcome back to some Steven Sausage Roll. I'm dear darling, and let's let the good time sausage roll, where I'm still kind of ill. I still have a sore throat, but Steven Sausage Roll is honestly just the easiest one to record. Probably. I haven't actually recorded any more yet, and it's not like I'm not looking forward to it. It's just like it's going to be difficult to do voices while that's happening. But certainly, Steven Sausage Roll does not require me to do any weird voices. I shouldn't say weird voices, but you know what I mean. Or anything like that. And, Cuphead was just hard to concentrate on at the same time. Oh, hold on. Do we read this? I don't remember. When everyone dies one by one, who buries the last body? I don't know. So there might be a few pauses in this episode while I cough. Just like that. What did this one say? I don't remember. Cooking isn't sacrificing the living to dead, it's giving the dead to the living. Okay, I'm pretty sure I read that, but I assume we need the sausage to hold up something. I don't know, just put it there for now, just see what sinks, see what we need. I'm highly doubtful we need that island. I'm not really sure what we need the dragon for, I'm going to be honest. Why a too wide gap there? That's very weird. I assume... My assumption is we need this dragon to be a bridge for us somehow to get to that side. So I'm just trying to undo so we can get out of this level, just so I can have a better look at it. Like, this building here is not useful, nor is it something we can keep afloat. It is a bit of a curious case why we were given 2 sausages actually at the start of this. If we were to take backbone as a sort of indication, because this game doesn't tend to have wasteful things. If they wouldn't give us a second starting sausage, if we didn't need the second starting sausage. So probably what we have to do is we have one of them to hold up the dragon, and instead of this one being redundant to hold up the dragon as well, we probably need to put it somewhere which we cannot access immediately. Just like in Backbone, we needed to put it in a place to do the sort of paddle motion on top of a block. We can reach it and set it up immediately, so it's something we need to set up beforehand. I can't really think what that would be, except for something like, well, okay, not like that, not just like straight into water, but something like this. I also don't know where this dragon needs to go, but I suppose for now we can at least safely put the dragon down on the ground. I say safely. We probably don't actually want it there, but it's a bit weird because you can't really hook this dragon onto anything. Now I think about it, because like we kind of want to put the sausage like underneath its chin, so then it can like we push it into this 3x3 gap, and then it would just be holding on to something, and then yeah, it would be at the right height so we can walk across. And it's not like a dragon can really go anywhere else. It's unless can we rotate the dragon? I'm not really sure. Not that I can see, but I don't know exactly how we do that. We kind of... Like, how do we put a sausage up there? We can't really, can we? Can we? I'm just looking at this to see if it's... No. I'm not convinced we need to save this building. Oh, what on earth? So I'm just trying to sort of look around and see what we could possibly do. Ideally, what we'd have is we'd have a, the sausage like this, and then we'd have it fall, and then we can move the sausage before everything's resolved and actually catch a dragon. But that's not a mechanic. So I'm just not really sure what to do. But the crux of this entire thing is basically how do we get to that side, and sorry, I'm more coughing. The only thing I can possibly think of that would work would be to have the dragon basically fall down here and then have it hooked onto that right island. Or the left island. No, it has to be right island. No, actually you can't even hook onto it. So it has to hook onto a sausage if it fell down this gap. Because we can't have a dragon here. It doesn't do anything if it falls off that side. Or at least the dragon head won't do anything. And it can't fit in this 2x2 gap. And I think this 2x2 gap is just meant to stop us. Actually, no, that's a bit interesting. Why is the 2x2 gap like this? And why is it a free grill? Is it just meant to make it harder to cook? We roll the sausage out, and then we have to push it across horizontally. And presumably at some point we can interchange. So as soon as we get this dragon into the right place, we can start doing this interchange of sausage rings. But I don't know how we get a sausage in the right place and also have it sink through the hole. Because we need one of the sausages just to be right under the dragon's chin, so it's sort of like propping itself up on it. But that's not a mechanic we have. While something's falling, we cannot move until it's finished falling. You know, the game doesn't resolve. Because you could do this and... yeah, we can't move until it's completely gone. So, that suggests to me that we need to put something... we need to put the sausage under its chin before it falls. I have no clue how we do that. We do have a raised platform up here. So if we could actually save this building and prevent it from falling, which I'm not convinced we can because nothing overhangs solid ground, so I don't think we can. But if we could have done that, then we might have been able to slide the sausage underneath its chin, but we can't. Actually, I haven't looked over here. Is there anything over here we need saving? Because we got a weird grill over here. I don't know if it's part of the level or not necessarily, but it does sink. But there's no way to hold it up, so I've got to assume it's to do with this level. The one on the left here, but I'm not. Because I feel like this platform's going to fall away when we do the one on the left. So well, okay, maybe it is, because it is matching the grass over there, so I guess it makes more sense to be part of that level than this level. Okay, so there's probably something we can do to get the sausage under the chin. The thing is, we don't have any way to change our elevation in this level, is what's making this so difficult. At least conceptually for me. So I think we just got to play around with this shy dragon. And be sausages, and then we'll just sort of see what happens. Like, we can't... like, okay, you might as well try it, you know, definition of insanity, you know, yada yada yada, and all. Just try pushing the dragon here, and then watching it just fall. Okay, then try double pushing. Okay, we cannot. So, is there a way we can do this while simultaneously putting like a sausage underneath its chin? I can't think of a way, and I can't even think of a way to elevate ourselves. There is no way to elevate ourselves in this level. We'd need a ladder or raised ground. So, alternative, can we rotate the dragon? It still doesn't solve the problem, because the annoying thing is this dragon is on like this platform here, and this dragon head won't ever poke out of the platform. So it sort of forces us to somehow put a sausage onto the platform in the first place. But that's actually... do you think we can get a sausage up here? Like on top of this sausage? Before the level starts? That's why we start with 2? Because then it's raised. And then maybe, just maybe, we can do that. Use that to somehow get a sausage across. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But we might have to load from Baby Swan. And I think that's actually what we're meant to do now. Look at it. Because that seems very indicative of the fact that one sausage starts high up and the other one doesn't. But that's how we're meant to start this level. Is we're meant to start by actually pushing this one off. Ah, it doesn't roll until we Oh, I don't want to push it all the way off, do I? Oh, I do. Wait a minute. Don't put it on that sausage. Just put it underneath the dragon's chin in the first place. Push it off like this. Oh, duh. I say duh. This is not as duh as I thought it was. I mean, it seems reasonably close. So is there a way we can do it while holding? Like, can we... This feels like a level where we had to do something to set up with, because there's not a lot we can actually do in the level. I suppose we could hold up the dragon still, even if it's like this. It feels like we need to put it in a more advantageous position. Like, what if we started piercing the sausage? No, we're too far away from it to do anything. We can't start standing on top of a sausage. That doesn't do anything for us, unfortunately. Even if we did have a sausage starting on this sausage, I don't think it does anything because we can't even reach that sausage yet. It would have to be double stacked. It would have to be like one here, one here, one here, one here. We need like 5 sausages. Okay, that was a bit too many for us to even do anything. But there must be something we can do with this sort of combination. We can start with a sausage on our head. It's an intriguing idea. I don't think it's a good idea. Oh yeah, we can rotate these sausages. I don't know if that's necessarily what we want. But it's at the very least it's evocative. At least it feels like it should be evocative. Maybe that is actually what we want. Hold on, we want a sausage rotated 90 degrees from us. This sausage we just want to hold up the dragon as per usual. Methinks. No, hold on. How do I walk? Like this? Yes, okay. And then if we have that sausage holding up the dragon, then rescue the dragon. Like this. Can we now... Oh god. We've got to be careful. Can we now put this sausage underneath the dragon's chin? Almost. We just had to be a bit smarter about it. Because we need it out from the edge. Okay, so we can't push it that way. We need to push it downwards because we need to rotate around such that we push it first before the sausage is above the platform, right? You don't understand what I mean. It's because like this way around now we can rotate. Now it's a fork first situation. And then we can rotate like this. Dragon's got the sausage. And now we're good, I think. Yeah, we just push this upwards and it should be fine. It'll push that sausage out. There we go. It required a bit of setup, but then we got it. And then let's cook this sausage first. Cook. I don't know why the island layout is like this, I'm going to be honest, but... and then we can easily interchange our sausages like this. Cook this one. If anything, it's a bit weird that they actually gave us an extra... Well, I guess they're forced to give us a sausage in the level, just by mechanics of the game. No, that's not true, because, I can't remember what it's called, like, it's not called, like, combination lock, but the one where... No, dead end? Is that what it's called? Doesn't start with a sausage in it, right? There we go. As expected, this was one which required, the actual crux of a level was in the setup, not the actual level itself. it was quite a restricted level, so, you know. If you're wondering how I mentally deduced it, or mentally guessed it, that's why. There's only so many things you could do. This one, it seems very telegraphed what you had to do with these sausages. You had to hold up the dead trees. Or the weird trees, as I've been calling them in my YouTube titles. Okay, for a split second, I was like, this is impossible. And then I thought about it a bit more, and I was like, wait, no, it's not. I'm just dumb. So let us... We can't reach that level, right? We had to do another level. Okay. We must be nearly done. Okay. This one, I'm going to tell you right now, it looks like a really annoying level. Love is sadness. Because whenever you have these levels of trying to navigate around the island like this, it's super, super annoying. In my opinion. Okay, I think it's quite telegraphed what we have to do. Wait, almost. How do we... Yeah, then we need the other vertical sausage to come down. We need it to not swap places, but we need to... Actually, we do technically need it to swap places. Okay, let's make it swap places. Because we need to cook the vertical sausages on that bottom right grill. Oh no. And the horizontal sausages on the top grill. But there's a way to push this such that... There's a way to push it such that it swaps the sausage, but I don't remember how. Is it like we walk into it? Push it from this side? No, that's not it. No. Oh, is it if it has another point of contact, right? Oh, in which case, I don't know why I've done it like this. I should just... Hold on, let's think about this. As if I weren't already trying to think about this. We want this sausage to... We just want it to be tucked upwards, which we can actually do. We can actually get around it. So we don't even need to swap our positions. We can just do this. Which sort of feels like cheating, but I guess it's not. Oh, I did a bit too early, didn't I? It needs to be here. We need to actually get round. I didn't realise this. So I did it too early once again. And then once it's here, we do that. Then we push this one out of the way. Then we go back. Bridge the gap. No. Because we need this sausage to be rescued first, don't we? So, I'm just trying to figure out where to put it. Well, it has to go that way. We have to roll it that way. I suppose we could cook that sausage first. Oh, I remember now. If we're standing on the island and as we push it, it will interchange and win it. So we can interchange these sausages like that. Which I'm not sure if we want. Is that? That's not really what we want. We just got to figure out how to grab one of these sausages. And then presumably it's quite easy to interchange them. So we just got to sort of separate them. Which is probably something we need to do a little bit beforehand. Just trying to look at the situation. See, we can't get around if we push it one more to the right though. Oh no, we can get around. It's just like real annoying. Kind of don't want that sausage to be there. I kind of want it to be one more to the left. I don't want it hugging this wall, so I don't know why I've pushed it up against the wall. And very clearly it was just something I'd put no thought into, but now, you know, now we actually had to put thought into it. Who'd have thunk it that we can actually think about our solution. I was going to say think about our solution, but you know, clearly that's not a solution because we need to actually push that sausage down a bit so it's not going to be load bearing in a sec. Load bearing sausages, thought you'd never hear a day. Wait a minute, just thought about what I said. Pretend I didn't say that. And then we'll just cook a sausage, I think. I think that's it. I think we basically effectively solved this level, although I cannot figure out how to roll out this sausage. We've basically solved it. I say, having not solved it. Because I'm just trying to think, because we can pierce the sausage, but if we pierce it, we can't actually get rid of it. We don't really have a lot of room to work with. Man, this is a strange sort of wrinkle I didn't expect to see coming. We need to be on the left side of this sausage while it's pushed down. So we actually do. It actually does matter what we do here. We need to actually push. It does matter where that sausage is. We actually need to push it down. Push it across. So then we can roll cook it. And bring it back. Not like that. Oh, we had to bring it back downwards because we can't actually do it upwards. I don't know, we can do it upwards. I was gonna really, we can't do it upwards because there's no room, but there's no precedent for that. So we do this, and we basically just do the same thing but inverted. Just trying to figure this out. Hold on. Actually, I think we could just do it from here, right? Yeah, okay. Now it's a symmetrical situation. Push that across. Not that far. Oh, it's not quite symmetrical. It's almost symmetrical. Symmetrical enough. We just had to get it on the island. And then... Well, then it doesn't matter. We don't need the rest of it anymore, do we? We can in fact just drop this island and it's totally fine. Feels a bit mean, but... There we go, done. The island is still where it needs to be. Holding hands with its best neighbour. As I take a sip of water. And we get to see what the next law is. Stay hydrated, everyone, especially if you have a sore throat. Hopefully things will be back to normal sooner or later, but you know, as it happens, they're not. Human responsibility remains. Even after so much time had passed, the body still called out for reparation. This is a bit of a weird... I don't know what's going on over here, but... Let's just sort of see what's going on. Or we might... Oh, we have another bit of lore. A ghost isn't a dead person with unfinished business. It's a living person carrying the weight of a dead. Oh, so are these white things literal ghosts? Isn't a dead person? It's an unfinished... It's a living person carrying the weight of a dead. We're the living person carrying the weight of the dead. The dead being the bodies. I see. It's amusing how the length this game goes to explain all these actual mechanics, which honestly didn't really need explaining. We could have just vibed with it, but here we are. Wait a minute. How do we get off? No. We clearly need that sausage to hold that T-shape. And we've only got like 4 minutes, so I don't even know. Probably not going to have enough time to actually properly solve this level, but you know, so be it. So it'd be interesting if we had to start a level disconnected from a fork. We should have probably seen what that level was even called. I don't know what to do. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Hold on. Load me from Love is Sadness. Is that what that level was called? I guess the two trees are kind of like sad lovers. If you wanted to really sort of like, I don't know, person. No, hold on. I was going to say anthropomorphize. It's not really anthropomorphize. Well, I guess it technically is because it's giving them human characteristics, but I meant personification. Meaning, okay, here we go. And then we do this, and then we be like, uncouple me, you ruffian. And then we put this here. And then we just sort of look at what's going on. Dragon Claw. So that part's not, this is not even part of the level. Okay, weird. Okay, so we got a checkerboard pattern on the ground there. Of course, implying that we need to stand on the sausage and roll across. But we've only got one ladder, so we need to bring a ladder with us. Okay, I think I actually see the solution almost immediately. So we do something like this. Actually, let's do it up one. Otherwise we can't access this ladder. Actually, we can't even access this ladder. So if anything, we should have done it not one over. But basically, we need to roll on top of this sausage while we push the ladder itself across with us. Right? Yeah. It doesn't matter how far away we start. We do this. We go ha cha 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 cha, and then we roll. Hold on. It's not quite this simple, but this is effectively what we need to do. I think this one needs to actually be up here, so we can actually get off. And then we basically cook it and then go backwards. So let's just cook it first. It's like it needs to get out of the way. Oh, we can't even get the sausage now. Hold on. I see. This is where the difficulty lies. Is where can we even put everything? And I don't really have a good answer for you, to be perfectly honest. Okay, we could put this here. Oh, it's not what I meant to do. To cook it. Then roll like this sweet chariot of mine. We kind of need these sausages to like change places, which is doable. Don't get me wrong, it's doable, but it's really annoying. No, we can't do that because that's going to push that sausage off. But we can't push it any more right because then we won't access it anymore. So maybe we should have started by cooking the right sausage, not the left sausage. I don't know, it's like... Oh, you know what we were probably meant to do? So we don't push it the entire way yet. We push it enough so that we can get down, cook the sausage, and then... And then it becomes theoretically easier because we've got more room. To switch them. No, wait, this is just the same scenario. Oh! That's interesting. We can actually, Okay, one step backwards. Oh, we can't get down. Okay, I was gonna be like, we can walk on top of a sausage to cook it, but we can't really. And we can't get down, so we do literally have to be one more step across at the bare minimum. Yeah, the bare minimum, we have to be here. Sorry, more coughing. I feel like another cough coming on, oh my god. Illness really is a heck of a thing, and you might be like, dear darling, you should probably just like not be recording episodes right now. Absolutely not. I refuse to ever stop making content for the content mill. The beast that must be fed, it must be satiated. We can move you down. No, we can't. I really want to just like do this, but obviously that's not the solution. And I think that sort of defeats the point, because I think the point is that these sausages are meant to trade places when we cook them. Yeah, that one goes into the water. It's not really trading places, I suppose, but... I mean, it feels like something clever is meant to happen here, but... I'm not sure what that clever part is yet. Because this we can't move down, we have to move it one across. That's as far as this can go. Without falling off. But now we can't get around it. I didn't mean to cook it. We can't do that because I can't get it back. That's a tough one, this, isn't it? Just not enough room to do anything. Where is it? It'd be nice if you were uncooked on that side, actually. Is that possible? Actually, that's literally what we spent the entire time trying to do, isn't it? What if we tucked you in? Like this? No. Oh, we can't even do that anyway, because we had no room to begin with. No. Whatever we use has to be like this. So what if we did this, then rolled across? That's as far as this can go. But maybe we don't need it that far. Maybe this is enough. I think this is it. Oh, God. No, something has to give. No, nothing has to give. This just needs to be pushed to the side. And then roll this across so we get a bit more space. Cook that. And then this is the one we're going to ride back. So that can now safely go in the corner. 33 minutes. Oh, we can't bring it back. I pushed it too far. For T-block. It's almost right. This is almost the way to do it, I think. Okay, this is as far as it can go. This is as far as you'll go. I think. It's just everything needs to be done in like the perfect order, and it's very finicky. That's probably how I'd put it. Okay, then we bring the tea back. Can't really figure out how to do this. Like this, I think should work. Oh no. Is this right? Okay, I think this is right. And then we push this up one. Okay, there we go. Then get this nestled in that little nook. No, wait, not like that. Because we can't actually get around that. Wait, what? Oh no, wait. We move a block. Please. It's so close. It's so annoyingly close. Oh, we didn't have to do it like this, did we? Now think about it. As long as we had 2 blocks, the 2 sausages being pushed, we didn't have to end up on that side like that. So if it's easier, I don't know, it might be. So as long as we can get, we don't even need to take both sausages across. I don't know why I'm doing that. As long as one of it, like this sausage, we can just now ignore. I'm just doing this completely wrong. As soon as we cook it, we only need 1 sausage to get across. Is basically what I'm saying. So we can actually legit just sort of push this sausage. We could leave that one on the grill, I suppose. I don't know if that's better or worse, but what I mean is that sausage can go all the way over there, and who cares about it anymore? No offense to that sausage. Actually, let's put it in the top left corner because otherwise it's actually a little bit in the way. This sausage we push down here, and then we go to like this to both of them, and be like, yeah. No? Maybe. Yeah, okay, here we go. Basically what we had before, except for now we're not running over a sausage while we do it. So there we go. Now we can actually get off. That's why it's T-shaped, so we had to walk vertically off. And we're done. I'd take about 7 more minutes I need to, but, you know, it was tantalizingly close every single time, which is why I kept doing it. And very few levels left, I'd imagine. We got whatever this level is. Who even knows how many more we got after that? I don't see many more. But I suppose we'll save it for next time. So if you haven't been watching, thank you very much. It's been Steven Sausage Roll. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me Dear Darling Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's all farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.